On a day that began like any other story unfolded that would shock an entire community, what you are about to hear is a true and disturbing case, a life that began and ended under tragic and mysterious circumstances. This is the story of Peter Dardeen. Warning, this story contains disturbing and emotionally intense details. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Sometimes the most unsettling cases are the ones that leave the fewest answers.
Illinois, 1987. A quiet rural home where nothing ever seemed wrong. But inside that house, something happened that still has no explanation to this day. A father, a mother, and their newborn son, all gone. No clear motive, no confirmed suspect, no answer that fully explains why. And the most disturbing part? Investigators still struggle to understand what truly happened inside that home. So the question remains, what really happened to the Dardeen family? In 1987, the Dardeen family lived in a rural part of Illinois. Robert Dardeen, his wife Elaine, and their newborn son lived a simple and quiet life far from cities and noise. To neighbors, they were an ordinary family. No conflicts, no known threats, nothing unusual. But in true crime cases, normal life is often the most misleading sign of all, because nothing looked wrong until it was too late. When police arrived at the Dardeen home, they had almost no information, but what they found inside immediately changed the entire investigation. Inside the house, they discovered the bodies of the entire family. Robert Dardeen, Elaine Dardeen, and their newborn son, all inside their own home in rural Illinois. A place that should have been safe had become a crime scene. There were no clear explanations, only shock, confusion, and questions that had no immediate answers. Detectives immediately began searching for answers, but they quickly ran into a major problem. There was no clear motive, no robbery that fully explained the scene, no confirmed suspect, no known enemy. In most cases, crimes leave behind a pattern: anger, money, revenge, or conflict. But here, nothing clearly fit. Everything raised more questions than answers. As investigators tried to rebuild the timeline, nothing connected properly. The evidence was fragmented, incomplete, hard to interpret. Even experienced detectives later admitted that this was one of the most confusing cases they had ever worked on, not because there was nothing to investigate, but because nothing formed a complete picture. Years passed, but the case remained unsolved. The Dardeen family murder is still considered one of the most disturbing unsolved cases in Illinois history. No confirmed motive, no final suspect, no explanation that fully closes the story. Only fragments remain, and one question that never changed. Why did this? Some cases are solved with time, some with evidence, some with confessions. But some cases remain silent forever, and the Dardeen family case is one of them.